Right, good evening everybody. Welcome back to the Horse Racing Enthusiast on Teesside, Ste&Dee. Well. No winners today, but 3 good places out of the 8 horses that I gave you. And I've done another video later on today saying I've done another little fine tune to this must-haves, etc. So the must-haves, as well as what I've already told you, now have to be 10 to 1 or below. And basically it's going to be the must-haves and the rest. Now, going to cut out the next best. It's going to be the must-haves, which is really everything thrown at it, and then the rest. And then it's up to you whether you want any of them, whether you just want to back the must-haves, or whether you want to play with it. Now, the rest ones are basically going to be outsiders, so very risky bets, but you could put small stakes on them and win a canny bit of money. Anyway, let's get back to today. three places out of 8, no winners, no non-runners. We'll start with the Newmarket 445 today. Thunder, Wonder, disappointing performance in Johnson and Fanning. Expected to do better, finished well down the order, but it was the closest race. There wasn't much gap between each horse. I think it was about 5 lengths off the winner in 10th place, so you can't actually say that was a disaster. You know, it was a tight race. Right, the Haydock 435, Wolford Badenoch, yeah, disappointing, 4 lengths behind the winner. Finished disappointing because it wasn't the highest grade, was it? It was only 17, and that's something else I've looked at today, how bad the lower grades are doing. So these are probably going to be cut out as well. I'm just going to play around with it. The grading system hasn't changed whatsoever. It's what I'm actually passing over is changed, tightening things up, trying to create more winners, more places and less losers. And I think that's what we all want from a horse racing system. We don't want a load of losers. We want plenty of winners, plenty of places, less losers, and less horses, of course. Floating Rock, which was me nap. Well, the least to say about that, the better, really. It wasn't a very, very good performance at all. A grading of 44 should have done far better than it did. And its main successes in its career have been over handicap chasers, but not today. Pulled up, made a very big mistake, 4 out, and then pulled up before the 3rd out. So, yeah, disappointing because it had the distance, it had the ground, great grading, just didn't do it. And then we get on to Ernest Gray. Good performance from Ernest Gray, come second, 7.5 to 1. I had it on best odds guaranteed in an each way lucky 15. What do I say? It was, I mean, I've got nothing else with that, so Copper's back. It only had a grade of 7, but it comes second. So see what I mentioned about this morning, it's very hard to judge these grades. You know, you'd expect something like that to do nothing at all. Really ran a very, very good race. And second place is very commendable. And then we had a good third, 10 to 1, Grey Skies. These are all best odds guaranteed prices I'm quoting you. Grey Skies, course and distance. It was 6 to 1 this morning. It's done the ground, course and distance, decent grading, good third, 10 to 1. Got to be happy with that. Can't grumble at that one. Crownthorpe, well, I don't know what do we say about Crownthorpe apart from maybe retire it to stud or something. I don't know when this horse is ever going to win. We've backed it so many times. It must be at least 6 or 8 times we've backed this horse, and it just isn't doing anything. It's 6th again today. You know, it was the top graded. It was, you know, had a grading of 42. It was top historical rate and just did nothing. And to get beat by horses that are like 30 less, like worse off than them, it's just not really good enough, is it? So there's something seriously wrong with Crownthorpe at the moment. I just don't know what it is. I wish I did. And then the last one we had that come anywhere tonight, 8 o'clock. Golden Rainbow, which we backed, of course, last weekend. come third, I had 14-1 and had that in a double with Grey Skies in a 10 each way lucky 15. So I didn't do too bad there, 10-1, 14-1 places. I think I lost about 80 pence or 90 pence or something on that lucky 15, so I'm not too bothered about that. The other one I lost about over £1, so about £2 down today. It's nothing, absolutely nothing. A couple of coppers down yesterday, a couple of quid down today, absolutely nothing. Samurai Star, well, we'll say nothing about that one. That was awful. Right, so we're tightening things up from tomorrow. I've always said, haven't I, straight talking, no holds barred, don't hold anything back. If we've had a bad day, I know it's been a bad day. 3 places out of 8, it's 40%. And like I say, 14-1, 10-1, and 7.5-1 aren't bad prices. So I'm not despondent. Do I look despondent? No, I've got a bit of a tan as well today. It's been lovely out there today. I just sat in the garden pottering about. So tomorrow, like I said, it's the must-haves which have got top grade, top historical rating, course and distance or distance, goes on the ground, success on the ground, and under 10-1, 10-1 or under. We've got 4 tomorrow, and they look really, really good. And then I've got 5 horses, which I'm just going to call the rest. Some big prices in them. I'll just give you a quick signal on the prices. We've got a 50-1 shot, a 14-1 shot, a 9-1 shot, 11-1 shot, and a 12-1 shot. So they might be good in each way doubles or something like that tomorrow. Not giving you the names, I'll do that in the morning. But this is tightening it up. This is going to give you, in the must-haves, much better quality because you're going for horses that are in that, what they call the fanciable range, the 10-1 and under. They're not massive rank outsiders. And I think that's going to add a better chance of getting a decent lucky 15 in, or a couple of winners and a couple of places maybe in a lucky 15, or other multiple bets, what you want to do, doubles, trebles, whatever. It's your choice, of course. It's your money, so you do what you want. But this way, you're looking at everything is solid. The price is solid, the form is solid, the back form is solid. It's got course and distance success, it's got ground success. It's got to have a chance. And the 4 we've got tomorrow really do look good. I'm not giving you the prices, then we'll do that in the morning. What I will say, just in advance before I finish this video, is when the 4 I give you for must-haves, if you're backing them in the morning, you need to wait. You maybe need to see what the prices are in the morning. At the moment, they're all under 10-1. If they are 10 or 11, still go with them. If they're over 11, then I will put them in with the rest. So you might end up tomorrow only having 2 must-haves and 7 the rest. It's entirely up to you. Anyway, thanks for watching Horse Racing Enthusiast on Teesside Ste&Dee. I shall see you all in the morning. A very good night, God bless to you. And now I'm going to settle down for the second half of the football, which starts in about 15 minutes time, because we're just about at half time. Goodbye for now.